Hi boss, good afternoon, can I have 5 minutes? I know it's time to leave, but I want to update you about the proposal in which we are participating.
Of course, go ahead.
Thanks, everything has already been uploaded to SACOP correctly and without problems. I was also investigating what other proponents there are, but so far we are the only ones. Then we are in a very good position.
Excellent, we have a lot of hope for this business.
Hi, can I speak to Mr. Alberto?
Yes, Alberto speaking.
Mr. Alberto, we are communicating from the Agencia Compra Eficiente. We know that your company Caminos to Colombia SA is participating in process 33 to 427.
That's right, is there a problem?
Mr. Alberto, the situation is that we have found some anomalies in your offer. For this reason, it is necessary to verify with you if this is a situation due to a problem with the platform or if it really corresponds to your proposal. We are expressly inviting you to visit tomorrow the offices of Agencia Compra Eficiente, tomorrow at 8:05 in the morning. We will only have this opportunity if this meeting is not possible. We first have to send this process for review by the Anti-Corruption Unit, before it can go to the final evaluation. Thank you very much and we look forward to your presence tomorrow.
Thank you very much, and of course we will be there. Hello, Jose Andres?
Yes boss, how I can help you?
I just received a call from Colombia Compra Eficiente. They schedule an urgent meeting tomorrow. Something is wrong with the proposal and we need to check. I don't know what you did. I don't know what information you uploaded. But the truth is that, if we cannot clarify this issue, they will refer to the Anti-Corruption Unit, and that will be serious due to the financial situation we are in, the bad reputation it will give us. This is worrying. The company is not ready to take a hit from these kind. So tomorrow I need you with all the documents at the agency at 8:05 a.m.
Sure boss, of course, I will be there. Damn, what will have happened? I am sure that I followed all the protocol. Absolutely all the instructions of the SACOP. I don't understand what could be wrong. Alberto is furious. They're going to fire me. I'm definitely going to lose my job.
Why now? With so many problems that we have in the company, one more for the collection, this can make it close the company, take it away from me, and if this wimp has been putting his hands where he shouldn't, they can even put me in jail. Definitely this has to be cleared up. God help. You know that we have everything very well justified. We aren't that way of acting. We are not corrupt. Good morning, gentlemen. We are ready with my assistant to review what happens with the proposal. I am very intrigued.
Good morning, Mr. Corredor. Come on for here and we will explain everything. Our new software module has analyzed your proposal and found that the subcontractor you are planning to use was legal conformed only 6 days ago. And anything more curious, in their records it always appears that they have worked with this other subcontractor, which is branded with a very similar name. That's pretty rare to be a fluke.
Yes, we will review our documentation.
Additionally, our software has detected that the cost is 1,600 million higher than usual in this type of contract, that is, 20% more. Due to these two variables, our new module generated the alerts, and we must verify or go to an analysis of the anti-corruption area. You know, it is the applicable standard.
Yes, of course, we will have an explanation for everything. Gentlemen, I think I have found the cause of the inconsistencies.
Okay, please explain that.
The first error is this: when searching by name in SACOP, it effectively returns the two providers, but it takes time to load the second, then I use the first to know the other one that is the right provider. If you verify the physical document, the one in our proposal corresponds to the code of the second and it is indeed the one we have always worked with.
Makes sense. Before that provider did not exist, they only got one.
The second part has to do with an error in the decimal symbol, but as you can see here, We have supported all the prices, and by simply correcting this point, the offer fits perfectly with the standards that are used for this type of contract. This is also an involuntary error, but Secope did not give us any alert or message at any time, and let's say there is no way to validate it precisely because of the methodology used.
Well, indeed, we are aware of the shortcomings that Secope has, and that is why we contacted Data Science for All, to help us build an artificial intelligence tool that help us in detecting this type of anomaly with the information entered into Secope.
Wow, is interesting, and at the same time efficient.
Yes, in this way we can quickly detect when the proposal is out of the usual parameters. The data scientists of Team 33 took the lead in this project that concluded in the development of this magnificent module. It is clear that in our tests you were selected for the tool, and we see with great admiration that it is starting to produce the expected results.
Inclusive for us, as state contractors, it's also great that they help us with those validations.
Yes. Correct. The next step is to enter the Secope, formally fix each of the inconsistencies, and then Contra-App give us the go-ahead to proceed to formally evaluate their proposal.
Jose Andres, please correct everything immediately.
Yes, sir, I'm already on it.
Finally, we would like to receive your feedback about this process. We will show you a video where the Team 33 of DS4A will explain how this tool works. You can give us your comments, so that we can continue training this artificial intelligence tool.
Of course, it's a pleasure. Let's look at it and continue.
In Colombia, the state spent related with public hiring and purchasing, corresponds to 1/3 of budget of the nation. This number is around 10% to 15% of GDP. Due to the vast amount of contract processes that occur nationwide, it is not possible to manually evaluate all the data that's going to be published, so analytical tools are necessary. Random forest method was used for classification and regression. When it is used in classification mode, the algorithm builds a forest with multiple decision trees, and the classification is done by majority of votes by every tree in the forest.
Dashboard. The landing page contains a small overview with the motivation for this project, and also it has a map that displays the amount of contracts by department that are categorized as infrastructure between the years 2013 and 2022 in the SecOp1 database. Over here, we start with the functionality. We have connection to the SecOp1 database through its official API. And we can use this connection to filter the contracts by various features. Over here, we can check Arauca City, and we just search for the contract. We can click on it, and we can see the details of that contract. Over here, we can click on Analyze to get to the next step. And that step is to check and try and predict if the contract is under normal circumstances or not. So we're going to start by loading the contract, and then we click on Predict. And yeah, it seems that this contract is under normal circumstances. Over here, we can just try and pick another one. We check that the data is different, and we click on Predict. This contract is not under normal circumstances, so it has to be checked manually.
Allo? Hey man, we dropped the business. They got caught us already, nothing could be done. These people now have a special weird software there, all that the plan was discovered, so I'm out off from this.